Which one of those two fights interests you more, Gervonta Davis or Terence Crawford?
Whichever monkey wants to get the banana.
Okay, all right. So whoever you don't care which one of them you fight.
They say they're gorillas. I'm a lion. I eat them. Let's go.
All right. Real strong.
And that was a good one. Whichever monkey wants the banana.
Coming up real strong and not.
So Teofimo Lopez came out telling the pound-for-pound #1 Terence Crawford, "You are a monkey to me." Now the crazy part about it all is that Teo was saying this to a black host. Check it out.
And all right, well, you're a monkey to me right now, and it is what it is. It's a fight game, and I don't mean that to, but like that's when we're gonna go throw down. Like
there's only one way to settle it. You guys need to get in the ring.
Exactly. And what did he say? He said outside the ring, and I don't play by those rules. Me, I don't. I'm just someone that everything I do, my business is in the ring. It's not outside the ring, because truth be told, a lot of things can happen south. You know, and we don't need to bury people right now.
Yeah.
We need to inspire people right now.
Inspire people by calling them monkeys. It's so hypocritical on another level. Teo racially dissed Bud, and when Bud said, well, let's take it outside. Let's go outside if you really like that. Teo said, nah. Why will we divide people? We want to fight in the ring to bring people together. Excuse me, let me say how Teo said it. He said, I don't want to fight outside because we're not trying to bury people. We want to fight in the ring to inspire people. I guess Teofimo Lopez's way of inspiring people is to racially diss them, calling them a monkey, the way he did to Tank and Crawford. Now, I said it a million times already. We all know this is nothing but clout chasing. And that's why Bud said, let's take it outside if you really like that, since he already knew Teo wasn't like that. The reason why I say that is due to the fact Teo just turned down a turkey offer for his biggest payday to fight Devin Haney. Teo's excuse this time around was not, I want more money, I want 20 million, like he been saying in order to duck Devin. This time around, since Turkey paid him the money he was looking for, now Teo's excuse to avoid Devin was, I'm not ready to fight Devin Haney. Therefore, if Teo is not ready to fight Devin Haney, who's coming off a PED loss where he got cheated by Ryan Garcia, then how the hell is he going to be ready to fight Bud at 154? That logically doesn't make sense. And that's why I said a million times, Teo is clout chasing. Keep in mind, Teofimo Lopez came out complaining about being underpaid. He said that he never took $1 million home, even against Lomachenko. And that's due to the fact, after Teo beat Lomachenko, he ducked everyone. That's why Teo is underpaid. It's because he won't stop ducking. And that's a fact.
Teofimo? Yeah, Teofimo. I thought you was retired. You a garbage man now?
Yeah, they pay better.
Oh,
Hold on, I gotta see you later.
Or you wouldn't do that?
Nah, yo, bro. I've been doing that in my last fights. Yo, I have yet to even make more than $1 million in every fight.
Wow.
Yeah, like every fight. When I fought Lomachenko in that time and COVID, everybody was talking about how he gave me 800 grand on top of whatever. No, never did. I came back home with like $460,000 after everything. Fighting the number 1 pound for pound over Crawford and Canelo. And then when it came to Josh Taylor, I came home with probably like 800 grand.
After Teo beat Loma, he said the Shakur fight, the Devin Haney fight, and the Gervonta fights, they don't make sense right now. These fights are going to happen 3 to 5 years from now. That's what Teo said back then. And till this day, he's still ducking. Fast forward 4 years later, Teo is still ducking. Teo even compared himself to a garbage man as far as getting paid. But the moment Turkey offered Teo to fight Devin Haney in February 2025 for his biggest payday, Turkey is overpaying Teo to grow some cojones and fight Devin Haney. However, Teo came up with a new excuse. This time around, Teo didn't ask for $20 million to fight Devin Haney, since Turkey already gave him the money he was asking for. This time around, Teo said, "I'm not ready to fight Devin Haney." Remember, Teo and Devin are in the same division. So if Teo is not ready to fight Devin Haney at 140, then how the hell he's going to be ready to move up two-weight divisions to fight Bud? We all know what time it is. No difference than Teo ducking Brian Norman for the WBO title at 147. Bob Arum revealed that Teo was supposed to fight last month. However, Teo turned down the fight. Due to that, Teofimo Lopez missed out on his date. He's inactive, and he's suing Bob to get out of his contract because if he can't cherry pick, then he don't want to fight. This is Teofimo Lopez's way, the duck way or the highway. For a man that they calling black fighters monkeys, he's sure scared of them and won't grow the cojones to fight them. I'm talking about the black fighters in or around his division. Keyshawn Davis, who knocked out his father, is calling him out till this day. He even volunteered to fight Teo in his own country, Honduras, and Teo still turned down the fight. You also have Shakur Stevenson. Teo straight up said, "I will never fight Shakur. Me and Shakur will never fight." I mean, this man is terrified to death from the black fighters. We also have Brian Norman. Teo just turned down a fight with Brian Norman for the WBO title at 147. Then we have Gervonta. Teofimo Lopez been ducking tank. He stated that, "I won't fight Gervonta unless I'm the A side." Even though you guys just heard what Teo said, he never took home $1 million. But ironically, his main stipulation and his main demand to fight Tank is to be the A side. And of course, last but not least, Devin Haney. Teo been ducking Devin Haney. He ducked him for undisputed at 135, and now he's ducking him at 140. Teo turned down Turkey offer to fight Devin Haney on February 2025. For Teo biggest payday, by the way, Teo said, "I'm not ready." So if Teo, like I said before, is not ready to fight Devin or any of the other black fighters I just named, then how the hell is he going to be ready to fight pound for pound number one Terence Bud Crawford? And that's why I said, this is nothing but a clout chasing move. This is why we don't believe you, Teo. You need more people. You need another planet at this point, because planet Earth, we all see Teo as the duck he is. He can't hide it. This is nothing but deflection from Teo. He has the audacity to call out Bud to a fight, even though he just got beat by Jermaine Ortiz, Sandor Martin, and Kambosos. He didn't avenge any of them losses. Teo is losing to fighters that the public views as being C-level fighters. In fact, Teo last cherry pick against Steve, who had 7 losses. Teofimo Lopez went life and death with him. He made the fight look like Hagler Hearn against a D-level cherry pick. However, he wanted to deflect from fighting Keyshawn, Shakur, Gervonta, Devin Haney, Brian Norman, who are in or around his division. Teofimo Lopez is deflecting from fighting these guys, fighters in his own division, fighters that are his rivals, fighters that are available to fight him, by bringing up Bud, who's not available to fight him due to the fact he's 2 divisions above Teo, and he's pound for pound number 1. He's looking down on Teo. Bud is pound for pound number 1, and Teo is the pound for pound number 1 duck in the sport, the pound for pound number 1 cap in the sport, which is why Teo is bringing up Bud's name to deflect from the fighters in his weight class that he calls monkeys, that he told ESPN, if you guys are going to keep these black fighters, then I'm leaving ESPN. It's one thing if Teo ran through Shakur, Keyshawn, and Devin Haney, then called out Bud. That will make sense. However, when Teo is ducking all of these guys I just named, then he says, I want to fight Bud, even though he said, I'm not ready to fight Devin on the same date. Man, get this duck talk out of here, man. Get this duck out of here. Even Stevie Wonder could see the caps coming from Teofimo Lopez's mouth. Last but not least, I don't comprehend or understand when Teo is calling these black fighters monkeys, and these black hosts that interview Teo are just sitting there comfortably as if he's not talking about them, as if they are excluded. No, you're not. He feels the same way about y'all that he feels about Bud and Gervonta, along with Devin Haney. With that being said, go ahead and drop your thoughts in the comment section below. Subscribe below. And to be continued on the next episode of Akhi, Akhi TV. Peace out. Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Teofimo Lopez Jr., you done went over there to the Cannon May show and you lying like a... Every opportunity to fight, we put it on the table for you, including an opportunity with Turkey Al-Rashid and your company Top Rank just a couple of months ago. But I'm gonna let you know, and the people, Devin Haney wants to fight you whenever, wherever, including right now. So, let's see what your fat mouth daddy got to say about that.
They love black fighters. I mean, they're the best at what they do. You know, black people are very athletic, bro. They nobody can beat them. And I understand that. He understood that he was wrong with what he said, you know, but it has nothing to do with race. You know what I'm saying? It has nothing to do with that. You know, but you can't mention the word black nowadays because everybody gets offended, you know? Mm-hmm. You know, it's a word that you cannot use. And I told him, you know, you got to talk to the media, apologize, and let them know that you had no, like, he didn't say it like in a racist way, bro. He just said it like, you know, Top Rank is really just focusing on the black fighters because it's the market. You know, it's the marketing strategy. You know, they see that that's what people want to see. They love black fighters. I mean, they're the best at what they do. You know, black people are very athletic, bro. They nobody can beat them. And I understand that, you know, but we get the chance to prove to the world that my son could be the best fighter in the world.